Alright, my Z-Wars, we are back here on the channel, and today, yes, we have a new trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let's go over that. Alright, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor, my Z-Warriors, and hit that like button. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel, where we share our love and passion for all things Dragon Ball. And with that said, yes, here we go. Now, we knew of this trailer coming up to today, and what we're going to do is just play the trailer in its entirety, and then at the end, give our conclusions by going over it, dropping the two zennies. Here we go, finally! And here it is, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Goku versus Vegeta, Rivals trailer, Budokai Tenkaichi series. All right.
I'm still far superior to you!
Alright, let's go!
Let our battle commence! Now to show you the overwhelming power of a super elite Saiyan! Kaioken! Burst open and mix!
This is why the Saiyans are feared as conquerors of countless planets!
You lose! I'm angry! By my hatred, the Super Saiyan within me erupted to life!
Let's see if you can keep up!
Let me show you. I don't care how strong you think you are. I am going to win!
If that's what you want, then I'm not gonna waste any time.
I'm quite eager to see how you've been training in the afterlife.
This is what I call Super Saiyan 3.
You had better be ready to kill me.
For you to go this far, you must have wanted to settle the score real badly, huh, Vegeta?
I will defeat you this day!
So this is a Super Saiyan God's power!
Tired? Too bad! Won't lose!
I'm looking for what's beyond strength.
There's no limit to the strength of the Saiyans!
Breakthrough! The limit!
Holy cow, look at that roster! That is... That roster is massive! Holy cow, okay, we got a lot of things to unpack here. That trailer was disgustingly awesome. Okay, can we just say how awesomely good this looks? This was absolutely amazing. 2 minutes didn't even feel like that. But look at this. They're starting to show already how the roster is going to look like. Honeycomb shape type display here. I'm pretty sure that's not the final images, but that's all just from the trailers. But that roster is looking so good. I loved how they went through all sort of the sagas here in their fights, but look at that! Like, you got a chase move there? Oh my goodness. Kaioken is still one of my favorite transformations. Now, when I was watching this, I heard they were doing the voiceover while they were doing this. Now, that's not probably how it's going to be, or it can be, but I do remember when playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 back in the PS2 days, that the story would progress via the fight and you just hear like voiceovers. Now, I've always almost kind of said that this is like Kakarot 2.0, where they can do the story, make it look this good, but I wonder if they're going to go back to that sort of formula they did in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which makes me kind of wonder, are we going to get like beautiful cutscenes? But this is in itself is awesome cutscenes, and I feel like a lot of the attacks here have animations prior to actually executing them, which I don't mind. Again, you kind of have that in Kakarot, and you even have that in Xenoverse 2. Look at, I don't know, for me, Vegeta, my boy, my boy was the star of this trailer, and I love how they put Super Saiyan. Look at the grass movement here. That is this. Oh my god, Vegeta, my boy. This is Super Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Goku. That's gonna be a thing here. That's gonna look so good. The way they're doing commentary between the whole, it just was just awesome. The transformation just looks, oh, look at the graphics on this thing. Now the also thing here that I noticed, Goku's Kamehameha wave here didn't look so big. Now in Kakarot, when you level up your beam, so it's a Kamehameha level 2 or 3, the beam gets actually bigger and like kind of fatter. Here it just kind of looks kind of scrawny. Again, I'm nitpicking at this point, but not to say it doesn't look, but look at the effects that this is just giving off, like the rocks there. You got Goku's Super Saiyan aura, obviously, the pushback on his actual aura, and then the circular sort of visuals there. That just looks so good. Against Majin Vegeta there. I love how they showcase Super Saiyan God here. Not my favorite form, but look at the stages. Now, the stages. We got to talk about the stages. These look really good. And it was, of course, we're going to get new stages. There was just no doubt about that. But they looked really good. Now, what I loved here was Goku's break through the limit part. That actually gave me goosebumps. But, of course, there you go. Again, my favorite transformation there. Kaioken, one of my favorite transformations. My favorite transformation, actually, to be honest with you, my viewers, is Super Saiyan 4 still. And I hope they showcase that here. And of course they're gonna have it here. There's just no way that they can't have it. Budokai Tenkaichi series, that looks so good. Look at this roster. Oh my, look at that roster. That is insane. And I wonder if this is all gonna be like unlocked day one. But now, a little bit of cause of concern. Look how many forms of Vegeta we already have here. Forms of Goku. Of course, Goku's gonna have like a ton, if that's the case. Again, see Vegeta. So again, I think this is just a filler. I hope that this, again, you pick a character and then you have a sub menu that comes up to pick his different forms if you would like. And within those different forms, I hope you don't have to just stay that form. You can just revert back to your first form or the second form. Within, not like early Vegeta, if you pick Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, you can't revert back to, Saiyan Saga Vegeta. No, but there's gonna be different forms of them, I understand, but I just hope they don't take up to, this is a massive roster, but look already, between Goku and Vegeta, they're already taking like a quarter of the roster space. So this definitely is not the final, but it just gives us an idea, may give us an idea, who knows, maybe just a teaser, but of how big this roster can be. And again, they can just add more honeycomb shaped sort of slots here as they go. But that trailer was so good. There was so many things in there. Like when you play this again, just the stages itself here, like the canyon stage. Just look at how the camera just sort of moves along in the background there, and oh good. And the Namex stage here was looking pretty fresh too. Vegeta's Big Bang attack, one of my favorite Vegeta attacks here. I love how when they're fighting, their hair just moves from the hits, and look at the grass! Look at the grass! And this was a pretty cool scene right there. I love that. I think my boy Vegeta actually, I feel he's shown in this, he really shined in this trailer here, in my opinion. Oh, this is looking so good. Look at the aura. Now again, I'm not sure. Like, look at the aura. Like, look how high Vegeta's aura is. I hope that is indeed how it looks like in game. This is gameplay like footage right here. And again, I feel like this is going to be a lot like Xenoverse and Kakarot, where prior to your attacks, there's gonna be like a cut scene of some sort, especially ones that you can't block. Definitely they're gonna throw that in there, which I've done a good job with in the games there that we have currently. Super Saiyan God. You can see some of Goku's moves here, that one where he freezes that he used on Broly. Of course, we already see the Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue transformation here, which is, I can't, whoo, that looks fresh. Hero, oh, we're so excited. Now, what I wanted to do also is go to DBS's Hype's X feed here, because he got some good images here. Again, we'll just go over them quickly. Of course, grade 8 Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan Blue there, and that's just looking, and of course that's the image we used here for the background that we're using. But look at that, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken looks so good. That's all the images he had, but he also grabbed an image of the roster here. And again, it does look huge, but again, I think these are just all fillers. Now, he did notice, or note down here, 24 characters revealed so far. Again, look at that. Goku and Vegeta themselves just take a lot of that slots up, but man, this is just looking so good. One of my favorite images here is actually just them kind of colliding here. And they're fighting in there. I love that Vegeta's outfit is one of my favorite outfits right there. But here, when they do this, that just looks so good. This is probably the 6th time I've watched it, I'm not gonna lie. This just is looking so amazing from like beginning to end, but we thought we would drop, of course, our Tuesday on this because it is just looking so good, and we cannot wait for this to be released. So my Z Warriors, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. Also comment below, let us know what you thought of this amazing trailer, and stay tuned for our channel. I know that's not the main thing that we cover here, but regardless, we're going to share our love and passion for Dragon Ball here on the channel. So subscribe here as well, and we will see you on the next video.